Hello, my student. Hello, everyone. It is good to have you in this lesson. Today's topic is statistics. It is a very special topic in mathematics. In fact, it is a department in university. All right. Then we are going to look at the definition. Basically, today the concept is definition. All right. Then, by definition, statistics just like any other term. There are different definitions to statistics, but this is one of the best definition. All right. Statistics is the discipline that concerns the collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. That is a whole lot of things. We are going to discuss everything bit by bit. All right. It is a branch of mathematics, or it is a science that deals. So there are many definitions, but what matters is that it deals with collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. Then let us start from collection of data. What is data? Data is a raw information. All right. Data is a raw information. Right. There are different ways we can collect data. Right. Let's start from the collection of data. We can collect data by survey. Either we go out to survey ourselves or by questionnaire. Or by interview. We can, I'm sure we have seen questionnaire before, whereby a form will be given to us to fill, from that questionnaire, and vital information will be passed. Or interview, you can be interviewed. Somebody can interview me to know what is happening in my area. That's another way data can be collected. Or by observation, either to observe yourself, by experience. Another way data can be collected is by documents and record. Okay, that is how different ways data can be collected. All right. Statistics deals with collection of data. All right. Then organization of what do we organize? What do statistics organize? By the time data is collected, it has to be organized. All right. That is the arrangement of collected figures so that it can become easy to understand and more convenient for further statistical treatment or research. All right. Data, after collection of data, it has to be organized. Okay. This is just a method of classifying or organizing data to make them more useful. All right. After collection of data, it has to be organized. Then after organization of data, we also have analysis. Data has to be analyzed. Data analysis is a process of inspecting, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information. All right. And this has to do with statistical approach. All right. Then interpretation of data. This is where we are. Interpretation of data. This refers to the process of making sense of numerical data that has been collected, organized, and then analyzed. All right. After data has been collected, organized, analyzed, then it can be interpreted. Then after interpretation, the next thing is to present it. Okay. The final one there is to present it. Presentation of data. All right. So why do we present data? One thing is sure, before we even begin to collect data, remember we have something in mind. We don't just collect data just for like that. If we want to know how many people, the level of education in a particular place, the population, how many men, how many female, how many educated, so we want to know the strength. How many teachers are in this school? How many science teachers? How many students? We want to know, do they have enough facility to teach? Then before data is being collected, then there should be a mission, aim, there's objective. All right, there's a rationale. before collection of data. Right. So after collecting data, organizing it, analyze it, interpret it, then it can now be presented. Okay, then by presenting it, conclusion can be derived from the data, from the collected measurement. All right, I hope this is clear. Then the data collected can now be organized into table, graph, charts, and so on. All right, different ways in which data can be presented. It can be numeric value, like here you can see. Well, we all know what is happening around the world right now, that is COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, like here, this is an example. You can see the statistics. The first one there, you see Lagos cases, 764 active, 602 recovered, 142 deaths, 119. Okay, you can see with this table, much has been said with this table, with this statistical table. That is the essence of statistic. If you happen to come to arrive in Nigeria today and this table is presented to you, you don't need to ask questions. You don't need to ask as far as the effect or the damage caused by this by the disease. Okay, you don't need to ask again. With this table, you can be able to analyze, the damage caused by the disease. Okay, so that is the essence of statistics. It helps to present information at a glance.